Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jacob Junis is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And another foul ball. Count still at 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Dan, D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And he takes strike 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eugenio Suarez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Phillips is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Soler, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So here's Eduardo Escobar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon's after him. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Brett Phillips comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, number 27.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Murphy stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Alex Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. Very high, 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Royals do strike for a run here on the RBI triple. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Royals. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Phillips is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Phillips is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jorge Soler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball three. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Franco. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled away. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike three looking.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Out in front of it, strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 8, Hernandez.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Merrifield brings it in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Eugenio Suarez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy has it, but no chance to recover. Suarez is on at first after the strikeout.
Now back, left field.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Now another 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-2. Good out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And Hernandez will go to first, and the runner will get back standing. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. 5 innings. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catch. catcher Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Phillips is there for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Brustar Graterol will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching, Brustar Graterol.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit hard up the middle. Altuve has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, number 66.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Graterol is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Warriors.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They trail 3-2. Jesse Hahn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32. Jesse Hahn.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. He's a .333 hitter. Hit down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The third base.
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. At the plate, Alex Gordon, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
With Merrifield next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Hector Rondon is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Hunter Dozier digging in now, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1-0 the count. That evens it up, 1-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Michael Franco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Nicky Lopez will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tom Murphy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Brett Phillips will bat next. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as Bubba Starling will stick around as he'll take over in right. Field.
Now playing right field.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Starling is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. One out, nobody on. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitches fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Starling is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next to the Royals.
Digging in, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Yusmeiro Petit is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. With Merrifield next to hit. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Called strike 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Bubba Starling, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here. Anderson Miller remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Number 6.
We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Merrifield scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Hard hit at third. Dozier picks it up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 66.
So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. And that misses ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The set and the 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. This one skied out toward right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy. This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Brett Phillips. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Adalberto Mondesi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
The 3-1 pitch. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now in the box, Anderson Miller has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that 1st strike.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just off the inside corner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now back.
Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Count even now at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. Mondesi picks it up, and he'll just step on second for the force. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bubba Starling. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Reined in on to first, and we're headed to 13. Jake Kalish takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The center field, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
The 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicky Lopez. He popped out in his first trip. A ball and no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Sliding into the box, Tom Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. No change in the score. It's ready once again, David Peralta, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
David Peralta.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Starling moving forward. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. In there, strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 14th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Anderson Miller. Edelbray Ramos is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bubba Starling is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In there, strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here it comes. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
So striding in, Eduardo Escobar, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Victor Reyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit. The throw home. Throw to third, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Now batting,
Kevin McCarthy gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 61, Kevin.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now 6-3.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eugenio.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now playing right field, number 22.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. To short. And there's 1 down now.
The batter,
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Designated hitter.
So here's the Royals DH, Nicky Lopez. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. And they hang on for the nice road win.
6-3 the final score today. Edelbray Ramos claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.